episode of Catch Up with Kai and Cohen. This is part 2 of our childhood series.
Childhood slash school series.
Yeah. And today we're talking about moving on from elementary school and going up to junior high. Lots happened in junior high. How was your experience?
Mine was weird.
Yeah.
And definitely reflecting back on it, definitely the worst experience, I would say, out of all the things we mentioned before in our first episode, which is elementary, junior high, high school, and college.
Yeah.
For a wide variety of reasons.
Okay, let's start at the very start of junior high.
Yeah.
So did it suck right away?
No, it's like...
Did it already suck before it began?
No. I think I realized it was getting sucky throughout the years. I think, I'll start with this. Start of grade 7, I started to become a lot more conscious about my appearance and my looks. Like what I wear, my fashion.
Yeah.
I was so conscious about it. Very uptight about how others may perceive me.
Yeah.
And I think I was just overall very insecure in junior high.
Were you do you remember what you were watching back then? Like what kind of media? Yeah.
Oh, anime.
Just anime? Nothing else?
Really just anime. Yeah.
I thought maybe you were watching some shows and maybe they were affecting your, mentality about certain things.
Dude, I don't think I've watched a show with live humans in it until
Really?
Way later. I was purely into anime.
Really? So in junior high you didn't watch Disney Channel? Family TV?
Oh wait, I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was in elementary actually.
Oh, so shows like Hannah Montana. Did you ever watch those?
Do I love Hannah Montana? I fucking love Hannah Montana.
I'm sure that had something to do with your perception changing.
No, that was in elementary though. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Zoe 101, Hannah Montana, all that jazz. I loved.
Yeah.
And High School Musical, and so integral part of my childhood. But that was in elementary.
Really? I watched all those in junior high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. In junior high, no, I don't think what I watched affected my insecurity. I don't know how it started, to be honest, because in elementary I gave no shits at all. No, I take that back. In grade 6 I think it started a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it got a lot more exponential in junior high. Maybe because definitely a puberty and hormonal things are at play, but maybe it's because now I'm getting romantically interested in girls, so I want to look good, you know what I mean?
You're asking yourself, what do girls like?
Yeah, exactly. And then because I'm always in that thought of thinking, being worried about how I look, I think that made my kind of mindset spiral.
So did you have a crush the whole time that you were trying to impress?
No, not the whole time.
So if you didn't have a crush, were you just trying to seem generally appealing?
Yeah,
to
I just want to seem cool. I just want to be sick.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Yeah, and that started in junior high. It was very weird.
Gotcha.
For example, oh man, I'd be so into styling my hair.
Yeah.
Trying out.
Yeah, you Gatsby
gels.
all the time.
Yeah. And it's so caked with Gatsby. It's fucking glossy and shit, which is so cringe. And then I didn't get too much acne in junior high. I got a lot more in high school, but I got some in junior high. And I got so self-conscious about that. I'd be putting cream on my face and I'd come to school, my entire face is white because I'm putting on too much cream. Ew. Yeah. Yeah. How about you? Do you have that experience?
Okay. So for acne, I was very lucky. I very, very rarely got pimples. And if I did, it would just be one pimple. And I think I read somewhere, if it's just one pimple, it's usually a hormonal thing. Yeah. As opposed to if you have a bunch, it's an underlying issue or something. Yeah,
I didn't have much either. I just felt when I got one or two occasionally, I just got super self-conscious.
Yeah, I would just get one and it would be a massive one. It would be right in the middle of my nose or on my cheek or something.
Yeah, I also had braces too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never really got much acne. But interesting you say about the girls thing. I think I was in a very, very similar mentality. Not in grade 6, but once I got to junior high. And I think that's because at that time I started watching all these shows with humans in them.
But how would that impact your security?
Well, because I was looking, because these guys, they dressed a certain way, their hair was a certain way, cool people looked a certain way. Before I didn't have a concept of cool, it was just, I was just doing me. Yeah, but then there became this distinction of the cool kids dress a certain way, or they look a certain way, or they act a certain way, and I think that affected me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But mine wasn't the Disney shows. It's more pop culture, like Justin Bieber.
Yeah. I mean,
like,
he was in a bunch of Disney shows. He would like appear as like guest star and stuff.
Yeah, like for example, like wearing skinny jeans.
Exactly.
Like skaters. You wear skater shoes, like DC and shit like that.
I wore like the wave in my junior high was Lacoste.
Yeah, Lacoste. Like I remember those like Lacoste shoes.
Yeah, exactly. With
Puma shoes.
Yeah. Always gotta get those like fucking Lacoste with the strap on.
Yeah,
them
the
and, like,
strap on. Yeah.
Skinny jeans.
I remember like Ed Hardy, True Religion.
Yeah,
stuff like
everyone like fucking all the guys were like True Religions, but like fucking the R on their ass cheeks or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So lame.
Oh my God.
But I definitely fell for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly when it was, but as I got older, like from 7, 8, 9, by grade 9, I was like fully in the machine, you know, like I was buying into everything that had to do with self-consciousness pretty much.
Oh, mine was straight from grade 7.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It was a gradual build-up for me for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, very weird times for me. But even like academics wise, I was not that good. Like in my school, I went to an academic junior high school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, they did some, so they every term, they would rank you like top grade lowest.
Like a numbered rating?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's
fucked.
so fucked up.
Yeah. And I was dead last.
Damn.
So that affected me.
I'm sorry, man. You didn't deserve that.
Yeah. I think that actually probably is what affected me the most.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I could easily see why. Like, that's like so fucked up by that school to do.
Yeah.
Having like someone take up last place. That's wild.
Yeah. Like I was always last. So that was a bit.
And you didn't want to be last, obviously.
No, I think I thought that I was actually putting in the effort of studying.
Yeah.
But I guess I just didn't get it. Maybe it's because that everyone in my class was like really smart.
I don't know, man. You got some dumbasses in your school because I bet a lot of them.
But maybe it was like almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like I knew, oh man, I'm so dumb compared to these guys. So that just like made me behave subconsciously in a way that would lead to my downfall. Like,
I feel like a lot of stuff like that is like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah. Where like if you believe yourself to be a certain way, you kind of end up being that person.
Yeah.
So at my school, it wasn't. Academics weren't like nearly like as much of a push thing. Of course, academics were very important, as they are in every school. Academics is the number one thing. But I'm curious how your system related to our system. So I'm sure you know about stuff like honors with distinction, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So at our school, every semester there would be like the postings for who has honors with distinction, who has honors, and whatever we had
that too. But within those categories, there was rankings.
Yeah, so that's fun. So we just had like the categories, like whoever made honors with distinction, they would like have their name up there, but there was like no rankings. So having like a ranking in there, that's insane to be honest.
Were you in the elementary episode, you're saying that you're like a killer in terms of grades and academics. Was that the same case in junior high?
Yep. Always honors with distinction. I have one story about this actually. So I got honors with distinction in grade 7 easily. Got honors with distinction in grade 8 easily. We get to grade 9 and there's the awards ceremony. And like before the awards ceremony, I don't know if you guys had the same thing, but for us, like a couple days or maybe like a week before the awards ceremony, all the students that were receiving an award, the teacher would like give you a paper and it would tell you like, hey, you're receiving an award.
Oh, you knew beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No. They just tell you you're receiving an award.
Yeah.
Please come to the award ceremony. They're not saying what award you're getting.
Yeah.
They're saying you're receiving an award. Please come to the award ceremony. So in grade 9, I had honors with distinction still, but for some reason I remember I was worried that I was not going to finish the year with honors with distinction.
Yeah.
And I was really, really stressed about this. Genuinely very stressed about this because I was that guy, I'm like, I'm that guy. Yeah. If Superman doesn't show up, like,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like, I'm like,
damn, it's a lot of pressure, hey?
Ton of pressure, So I got that slip and it says I'm getting an award.
Actually, I don't know what you mean because I wasn't that part, but yeah.
But you understand, you get it, Yeah. You could see like where that pressure comes from.
Yeah.
So anyways, class day comes, everyone that's getting an award, they get their slip. I get my slip. It says I'm getting an award. It doesn't tell me what award I'm guessing. And in my mind, I'm still thinking, I don't know if I got honors with distinction. What if I just got regular honors?
Yeah.
Which is actually so insane for somebody to be thinking like this. Like, oh no, I only got regular honors.
I mean, but where did that anxiety come from though? Because for me, that anxiety came from my parents, you know what I mean? Like, because I got penalized if I weren't getting good grades. But for you, what was it? Why was it that case?
It's not like, so I never really like had problems academically. So I had never like gotten punished for poor performance. So, but it was still like, it wasn't like I was worried about being punished. I just really didn't want to let my parents down. And I also didn't like want to let my friends down.
But I wonder, but when you say that though, when you say you don't want to let them down, I feel like that's because they already put some expectations on you. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
They definitely had put expectations on me. I mean, it's not like I was like some wonder child. It was like everyone in my family. Like both my sisters were also very academically inclined.
Yeah.
They did very well in school as well. But yeah, the pressure was just because like, one, I didn't want to disappoint my parents by not getting honors with distinction. And another, I actually did feel like it was, for me personally, it was embarrassing to not get honors with distinction.
Because you already had some sort of like reputation.
Exactly.
But not grade 7 though, eh? Because you said you moved here in grade 6.
No, always. I always, like since grade 7, like school was easy as fuck. I got honors with distinction, no problem. So like that had, by like grade 9, I already had like I had built up a reputation again
that's what I mean.
Of like being like a smart kid.
Yeah. So like top grades until grade 9. Yeah,
exactly. And on top of that, I was, again, like super involved extracurricularly. I was student council president in grade 9.
Yeah.
So I felt these like expectations on me. But anyways, so I'm thinking like, okay, I either got honors with distinction or I didn't. I just got regular honors. And if I did just get regular honors, that's too embarrassing for me. So that I decided to not show up.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
To this final award ceremony of my junior high school year.
Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
To think that way. But then when you put yourself in your shoes to look back when you're junior high, it totally makes sense why you do that.
You know what the worst part is?
Yeah.
So the worst part is, at that award ceremony, not only did I get honors with distinction, I got this one award that's only given out to one student per year. It's like the biggest award at my junior high. And that was given to me. And I didn't show up to the award ceremony.
That's crazy, man.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Because, and yeah, now if you go to, I think I've told you this like a couple times, but if you go to my old junior high, you'll see a gigantic trophy, like a 3-foot tall trophy.
Yeah.
And it has all the names of the past recipients of that award on it. You'll see my name on that giant trophy.
Damn, really, eh?
Yeah, and I'm such an idiot. I wasn't there on that day to like accept that award.
Dude,
but I mean, I still got like a plaque and stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember at grade 9 grad, obviously I went to that, and I see the principal, and the principal comes up to me, and she's like, "Oh, how come you didn't show up?"
Yeah.
And I had to like lie to her. I was like, "Oh, I was sick. Sorry, I couldn't show up." And I also like lied to my friends because like they were like, "Oh, why didn't you?" Because like a lot of my friends went, and they were like, "Dude, my friends were the ones that told me. They're like, dude, they said your name for this award, like you weren't there." Like, what happened? Where are you? And I thought they were like fucking with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, yeah, right. Like, I didn't get this.
Yo, that's wild because like mine's the exact opposite. Like
really?
During awards, I wasn't even thinking I was gonna get anything.
Really?
Yeah, like I already knew. I was like, you know what? There's no point of being here. Actually, in grade 8 and grade 9, I got an award in social studies because the teachers were so shocked about how much I improved. Like it wasn't because I had the top grades, but they were kind of baffled about how much improvement I made from grade 7 till grade 8 or grade 9.
It was like a most improved award.
Almost, yeah.
Nice.
They were like, "What the fuck?"
And you didn't show up for it?
I know, I was there. Like
okay.
I was like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Oh, like you got like the sheet, and you were like, "Oh shit, I'm actually getting an award."
I got a coin. Yeah.
Like, no, but like, did they tell you beforehand to come to the award ceremony?
No, not at all.
Oh, why'd you go then?
I mean, that was.
Did you always go?
Yeah, I mean, I never skipped school in junior high.
Okay. Yeah, the only time I never skipped school in junior high either, but the only time I actually skipped, the one time, was this final award ceremony. Yeah, it was all because of like I was so anxious about not receiving fucking honors with distinction.
Yeah,
and turns out I missed out on an even bigger award.
Yeah, in junior high, was there like, you know, the popular kids? Was it like a hierarchy, social hierarchy in your school?
I think there was somewhat, but it wasn't like super apparent. I mean, it was like there was like everyone was like in their clique, you know. Yeah. There was like no singular like, oh, that's the popular squad. Everyone just had like their group.
Yeah.
I guess I was the type of person that was kind of like involved in almost every group. Like I was friends with like everyone.
Mine was like mine was a very small school. Like in each year you'd only have like, I don't know, like 40 students.
Yeah, because yours was like specifically like a pretty try-hard school.
Yeah.
And there was also another school like right next to your school.
But then I was like I wasn't athletic in elementary, but I was athletic in junior high.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do?
I played volleyball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. How'd that go?
And I did track. Like I went to cities for track every year.
Yeah.
But,
did you like doing that stuff?
Yeah. Like I tried so hard, man. Like, I was like training for cities.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Didn't medal or anything, but it was still fun.
So yeah, it was just mostly clicks. And but anyways, you were saying so you tried really hard for these this athletic stuff.
Yeah, like in my school, I don't think there was like popular kids, but I think I was like liked.
So I definitely wasn't bullied in junior high.
Yeah,
like at all. But I did see it happening, and it was like kind of new to me. Because like my past experience with bullying was like older kids like taking advantage of younger kids, just like imposing their like, they're stronger than us, they can like kind of just do whatever. But once I got to junior high, seeing kids of like the same age group not really being nice to each other, that was definitely like new to me. And at first I thought it was like really weird. So at the start of grade 7, I sat next to these two kids, and they were part of, like I said in the elementary school episode, I was in like an ESL class, but it was also for kids that had like developmental struggles. So there was also a class like this in junior high for kids that had like developmental struggles, but they would still be like, in like the regular classes for like a lot of the classes. So anyways, I was sitting next to these two kids that were in these like extra classes, and for the first couple of days, like, life was fine, things were fine. But then, like, after a certain point, some kids will like start talking to me like, "Hey, are you friends with those guys? Why are you friends with those guys? Aren't they weird?"
What did you say?
Well, at first I was like, "No, what are you talking about? They're just kids.
Yeah,
they're just kids like me and you."
Yeah.
But then after like getting, being put in that situation enough times, I've unfortunately crumbled like a little bitch, and I was like, "No, I'm not friends with those guys.
Damn.
I'm quote unquote normal."
I mean, well, it's not like you were friends with them in the first place, though, were you?
Yeah, but it's not like I wasn't not friends with them.
Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And after at that point, I made the distinction that I was not friends with them.
Yeah.
And I still think about that like today.
Yeah.
And I regret that so much.
That's fair.
And there's been like a lot of situations in my life where I would see bullying and I would like stand up for it. But then there was a lot of situations where I wouldn't stand up for it. And I wish I did in those moments.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that's hard though. I mean, you just want to be accepted. You just want to be liked.
It's hard, but I was in position to do it.
Were you?
Yeah, because I'm the smart kid, the liked kid, the athletic kid.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Like it's not like someone was gonna start bullying me. Like, what the fuck are you gonna say to me?
Yeah. That's fair.
So because of, but like when I was obviously when I'm like 12, 13-year-old, I don't realize that, I don't realize that I have the power to stop this.
Yeah.
But like as now that I'm older, I know that I did have the power to have more of an impact than I tried to make.
Yeah. Damn. What'd you do in junior high to hang out? Because for me, what do I remember? We have this mall in our city. Yeah. Sick fucking mall.
Yeah. Would you just go there all the time?
In junior high, I would, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I remember like going to the theaters, like there's a skating rink, skate there, chill there. Because that's like the true definition of malls being the third space to hang out. Yeah. Junior high for me.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah, funny enough, I only went to like movies and stuff for like dates.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you do with your friends then?
With my friends, so a lot of it was like, we would bike a lot. Like bike around, fucking be like hooligans, go to parks, lots of going to parks, playing like soccer. Just like, regular teenage boy stuff. That was pretty much it.
That's so interesting. I actually don't remember playing sports, I guess, for fun though. Like outside of like school sports, like for fun, I don't remember really playing sports.
That was like my main like for fun activity with my friends would be, most commonly would be like playing soccer. And then if it's not soccer, it's something like biking around somewhere or like playing catch with a baseball, or not a baseball, like a tennis ball or something. I remember like I got really, really good at, so I got a fucking arm on me, bro. I got really good at throwing a tennis ball like straight up into the air. I could launch that shit so high. and then like after I launched it, we would all like try to catch it with our bare hands.
Yeah.
Do like stupid stuff like that.
What else did I do? I mean, I'd hang out in the park and stuff, just chill. But go to restaurants actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Like,
Where'd you have the money for
like
this?
group of friends. I mean, I had a job.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I was a YouTuber.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So like, I don't really.
I mean, how do the people around you have money?
It's a good fucking point. I don't know.
But they just ask their parents?
Probably. Yeah. Did you have a job in junior high?
No.
No.
I didn't have a job until like the last year of high school or like second last year of high school or something like that.
Yeah, I was super privileged. I had like a source of income. Like I was able to buy like iPod touches and clothes, or, like whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was in junior high. I made like my best friend that you know.
Dude, you were kind of a rich kid without being a rich kid.
I was, yeah. And then people didn't know because they didn't know I had it. They didn't know I was a YouTuber.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So they just thought I was fucking chilling or
That's
something.
pretty sick. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that was when I met my best friend. Still to this day, that you know. Yeah, we chill a lot. I actually would chill at her place. I think in grade 9 quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an awesome person.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But yeah, other than that, I actually don't really remember too much what we'd do to hang out. Like,
yeah, like because we didn't know each other back then.
Yeah.
So this is like hanging out separately. But yeah, a lot of my hangouts, I know were definitely just like, we really didn't go to the mall that often.
Yeah.
Well, you said you did, but like for me, we didn't go to the mall that often, and like that big mall. Yeah, honestly, I just went there for like dates with girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. But
yeah. But like as for my friends, it was just a lot of like physical activity, like sports and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like you see my skin tone now. I'm fairly light.
Yeah.
I was like so much darker when I was younger, just outside all the time.
I don't think I ever wore shorts in junior high.
Really?
Other than me playing sports. Yeah.
Dude, funny you bring that up. In elementary school, I had like some kind of stigma about like wearing shorts, so I would like wear jeans for everything. I like never wore shorts. Why didn't you wear shorts?
I just didn't think they were that cool. As like for statement of fashion.
Like skinny jeans, gang always.
Yeah, I was like wearing skinny jeans.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I was so into fashion. Like I was spending all my money on fashion and Beyblades because Beyblades was my job. But yeah,
I was pretty into it too. I mean, not that I could afford fashionable things.
Yeah,
but like, dude, I was spending like that's when my obsession with waking up early in the morning. Make myself look really nice for school. That's when it started.
Me too, actually. Me too.
Yeah, sometime in junior high, I would start waking up like fucking 2 hours before school started.
Yeah.
To like take a shower, floss, brush my teeth, do my hair perfectly, put like moisturizer on and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy. Absolutely insane.
Do you remember? Because like now, I'm old as fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I can't stay up that late. Like I need my 7-8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
But back then in junior high, I could pull all nighters like
dude,
so easy.
Yeah,
like,
easily.
It was like a brag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do you remember that?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, dude, I would fall asleep so many times. So in junior high, my sister got her own PC and we shared a room. So dude, when I was in elementary school, I shared one room with 2 sisters.
Damn.
The 3 of us were in the same room together. That was crazy. That was fucking awful.
Do you think it was still awful if you look back on it?
Yeah, that was shit,
really?
man.
I don't know. Maybe you would have said like, oh, I missed those days or something.
No, fuck that. I get no privacy. My sisters get no privacy. I mean, my middle sister, she stopped sleeping in her room altogether because she's like, because it's like three kids in one room. That's too much. She started sleeping in like downstairs on the couch, which I wish I did that instead because that would have been nicer than fucking sharing a room with 2 sisters.
Yeah,
and I remember like everything I had. Like all the clothes that I had fit into like one like cubby thing.
Yeah.
Like that's everything I had.
Yeah.
So but still I would put so much effort into trying to look as nice as I could with what little I had. Like I would be like blow drying my hair in the morning a certain way and like using like hair wax and shit like that.
Man. Yeah.
Dude, and I in like grade 8, I could like barely grow facial hair, just barely grow like 2 hairs on my mustache or something. Yeah. And I would so religiously make sure I shaved that.
Really?
Yeah, to make sure I had like no random ass fucking facial hair sticking out anytime.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that such a crazy moment?
That's super crazy. If I could go back and like talk to myself, I'd be like, yo, chill the fuck out, man. It ain't a big deal. Like
no, but I think you have to do. You have. It's like a ritual. It's a rite of passage. You have
Dude.
to experience it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I got like some emotional and mental damage from those times. That yeah, it's like still here. You know,
like what? What's the damage?
Don't you feel it too? Like, dude, just think about like all those times you stayed up early, or you woke up early in the morning for bullshit that actually didn't matter at all.
But it was a learning experience. Now you know it doesn't matter at all.
Maybe, but it was a very, very long learning experience.
Yeah,
because I started that shit in like maybe even grade 7. To be honest, it might have been grade 7.
Mine was grade 7 for sure.
Yeah, I think it was either grade 7 or 8, and it went on until like after high school.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And now I'm like, I don't give a fuck at all. I'll like roll out of bed, take a shower, don't blow dry my hair. My hair's still wet. I just walk out of the house.
Yeah. Yeah. So actually, you were saying elementary, no romantic interest.
Mm-hmm.
How was that in junior high?
So in elementary, I did have like crushes on people.
Oh yeah, crushes, but like not like a. Yeah.
It was like innocent crushes, just like, you know, sweet. I like this girl. No idea what to do beyond that. Like, even if I told someone, I don't even know what would happen. But in junior high, I actually ended up having a couple girlfriends.
How was that? How was that experience?
I mean, it's funny thinking back because it was like the shittiest relationships ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
dude.
why,
funny enough, though, you remember? So when you get your phone again?
Wait, hold on. Let's finish this story first.
No, because this matters.
Okay, I got my first phone in grade 6.
So I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't get my phone until like either grade 8 or grade 9. I know I didn't have my phone at the start of junior high. And then, so there was this girl that I had a thing with, and it ended up like us like dating.
What grade?
I think this was before I had my phone. So I think it was grade 8, like start of grade 8 or end of grade 7.
Yeah.
One of those two. And because I did not have a phone, we communicated through email.
Yeah.
So I would be like emailing her at home.
Not even like Facebook?
No, not Facebook. It
MSN?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I don't remember why it wasn't Facebook or MSN, but it was actually through email that I'd be like fucking emailing her. It must have been grade 7 then. Maybe I didn't have Facebook back then. But yeah, I would be like emailing my girlfriend, and I would be like having to like meet her at the movies. And,
but how'd you ask her out? How'd you meet her? Like, how'd you develop feelings?
That's a great question. I think she pushed for it. I don't think I was the one that pushed for it. Because thinking back, she was just a friend for like the longest time. And then like suddenly we were dating, I guess.
Yeah, but like, you know, what was that feeling like? You know what I mean? Like because for me, because I had a girlfriend in grade 9 and the feelings were so intense. Like so much angst, you know?
I think it was like that for me too. It definitely wasn't. It wasn't sexual at all for me up until that point.
No, I'm not talking anything about sexual.
Yeah,
just
there
like
was
pure emotions.
Yeah, there was a. I mean, I guess I liked her a lot, or at least I thought I did at the time. And I don't know much about the emotions, but I can explain like the day to day.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
like when we would be in school and it's like lunch or recess or whatever, we'd be like holding hands, walking all through the school.
Yeah.
It was so embarrassing thinking back on that because it's like, and kids would like see that and they would like basically catcall. You'd be like, ooh,
yeah.
And while you're like walking around holding hands with your girlfriend. We didn't know what it was like. We didn't know what else to do at lunchtime. Like, let's just keep walking, holding hands. Didn't like go off somewhere to like talk together or something. I don't even remember what we talked about. Like, what the fuck were my interests back then? Definitely weren't the same as her interests.
What were the dates like? Like you went on dates?
Yeah, so we would go to like a movie or the amusement park.
Damn, like how would you get there? Like you ask your parents to drop you off?
No, a bus.
Yeah.
I think her parents would drop her off. Yeah. So I had a couple girlfriends. I think their parents the girls' parents would always drop. Not at the same time, obviously.
Yeah.
Girlfriends at different times. And I think their parents would always drop them off at whatever we were doing. But I would always bus because I didn't tell my parents I had a girlfriend.
Yeah. For sure. Did you share a kiss?
I did. Oh my God.
When was your first kiss?
Do you remember your first kiss?
I do actually.
Oh my God. My first kiss was kind of embarrassing.
Mine was weird.
Okay, so oh wait, was this my first kiss?
Like outside of like elementary, just I don't know, giving a kiss to someone on the cheek, but like actual like
like lips to lips kiss. Yeah, I can't remember which one my. No, I think I remember which one my first kiss was. It was at a mall, and not the big mall, just another mall. Walking around with my girlfriend, and I don't remember the exact situation, but I remember how it went down.
Yeah.
So she came to kiss me.
Yeah.
And I turned my face.
Yeah.
So she kissed me on the cheek. I don't know why. I guess I was like scared to kiss on the
You
lips.
swerved her, hey?
Yeah, I did. And then when I did that, I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then like I actually kissed her.
Yeah.
Like we had like a normal kiss.
Was it like a makeout?
No,
kiss
it
or
was just like a
peck,
quick
hey?
little,
Yeah.
you know, it's like like kids. But yeah, that was my first kiss. I dodged it the first time and then did it normally.
Wait, what grade?
Must have been grade 8.
So this was with your girlfriend.
Yeah. Only with girlfriends.
Oh, okay. Mine was not with a girlfriend.
Oh, really?
In grade 7, I was like a party, I would guess. Like no
Party at
alcohol.
grade
No
Yeah, yeah.
alcohol. We're playing spin the bottle.
Okay.
And I was just kissing girls.
Multiple girls.
Yeah.
And they were all chill with it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And then I remember my buddy at that time, back then, after the day after, he's like, yo, holy fuck, what if you get like herpes or something?
Damn, herpes from the little fucking middle school kids.
Yeah.
Dude, so this was at the intense school, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I swear that's like a breeding ground for
Breeding ground?
yeah, it's like a breeding ground for like kids doing like crazy shit.
No, I would confidently say none of them were doing anything like wild.
Really?
Yeah, like no drugs, no alcohol for sure.
Yeah, but dude, you played spin the bottle. I never played that. I didn't play that until I got into like I don't know if I ever played spin the bottle in my life,
Damn.
actually. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, because I'm a little uncomfortable with that, you know?
Yeah, that was wild actually.
Yeah.
But anyways, I only had one girlfriend
Mhm.
in junior high.
Mhm.
Actually, that's like the only technically like girlfriend I had before
Mhm.
my wife.
Yeah.
So I was in grade 9.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean the emotions are like it was wild, man. I was like,
You remember like how it was?
yeah, it was like almost like to the level of infatuation.
Like you were like thinking about her all the time?
Yeah, it was so
I mean-
intense. I was texting her, like talking about future and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
It
intense.
felt like everything. My world was about her.
I think I remember some similar stuff, you know, thinking of like brazenly and like stupidly thinking about like the future you're gonna have with this girl in junior high.
Yeah, like you think it's everything in your life back then.
Yeah. Do you remember the breakup? Did you break up or did she break up?
It was like mutual. But we broke up in grade 10 in high school.
Yeah. How'd that go? Were you like chill with it?
And by that time, I think I was pretty done with it. So I was pretty chill with it.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I had a couple different girlfriends at the time, and not at the time, throughout junior high, and I think every single one, I like felt those same things again. Like, oh my god, I'm so into this girl.
Right?
Like
Yeah.
thinking about like the future with them and fucking.
Don't you miss like being able to feel emotions that strong?
Well, to be honest, I still feel emotions that strong when I have.
Do you?
Well, when I have like, I guess it's been a while, but when I think about like the girls that I've liked or like girls that I've wanted to talk about, I mean, of course, I wouldn't like start fantasizing about like life with them, but
Yeah.
I still, when I want to talk to someone, when I have a crush on someone,
Yeah.
I still feel like quite strongly about those things, which is
Yeah.
what makes me like. I think I very often act on these feelings,
Yeah.
and I think it's because I feel these feelings so strongly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think in that sense, I think I'm still like that, to be honest.
Mhm. Yeah, I just find it so fascinating how, you know, when I look at it back then, moments like those, it's like you think that's your life, that's your world.
You think like everything's
You
like
know
coming,
nothing.
yeah, you think everything is like coming crashing down. I remember when those relationships ended. It was like one of them was like so fucking dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like I had this girlfriend in grade 9. Where, you know, junior high is ending and we're like going off to different schools and stuff. So it's like, you know, I guess we can't be together anymore.
Wait, why?
Well, because we were like gonna be going to different schools and it was gonna be too. Okay,
But
actually,
did you like you guys talk about like, oh, we'll work it through, you know what I mean? Like we're gonna be together forever.
well, I was like on that boat. Okay, so there was a couple things going on. So
Yeah.
first of all, this girl was a year older than me.
Damn, fucking going wild.
So
Hey?
I was still in grade 8 and she was about to finish grade 9.
Yeah.
So she was like about to start high school and I was still about to be in middle school.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe she felt like some type of way about that.
Yeah.
I remember like our last date, we were like at like the big mall.
Yeah.
I like got her a rose and stuff.
Damn, dude, that's just so romantic.
Oh my god, I got her a rose because I'm like, oh, we can keep going, you know, we can
Yeah.
we can work through this. And basically, she was like, nah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy
She was like,
fuck.
she was like, nah. Like,
So she didn't accept the rose?
no. So then I'm like with the rose, and I fucking like throw it in the garbage.
Dude, bro, what?
Yeah, that was it was like straight out of like a fucking.
Dude, how'd you feel after?
I mean, I felt bad about it, but
Oh, you weren't like crushed?
I mean, I was pretty sad about it because we were like playing Farmville together and stuff.
Farmville, holy fuck.
And she was like tending my farm, and I was like tending her farm, so it was like got complicated, you know. I had to like split things up in the divorce, shit like that. But I mean, yeah, I was definitely hurt by it. But you know, new school year started, new girlfriend, forgot about it pretty fast. At least I think I did.
That's insane, eh?
Yeah.
Like whenever I look back on these things, it's insane how dramatic life was.
Yeah. Life was super dramatic.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily so.
Yeah. Quite literally. Yeah. Did you have any aspirations in junior high? Like any big dreams?
I don't know. What did I want to do in junior high?
Because you were obviously like a top grades, top academic type of guy. Like
I was, but around that time, you know, we were going through puberty, so things were really, really changing for me. Like I up until then, I personally cared about my performance in school and performance in academics. Yeah. But then all of a sudden I started caring about these other things, like how I looked and about girls and, you know, having fun and things like that. So academics were still very important, but I was thinking about it less. And I don't know if this was still the case, but up until a certain point in my life, I know my goal was to be a pediatrician.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was to be a pediatrician.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And specifically to work with children with physical or mental challenges. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if I was still on that path up until then. At some point, I got off that path. But maybe that's what my aspirations were up until then.
Yeah. Dude, I had no aspirations.
No?
Because my grades were so low. I was like, well, fuck my life. I mean, that's it.
What did you think? Were you thinking like, oh, I gotta like be like a fucking musician or some shit like that?
No, because back then I wasn't doing music. Mm-hmm. My YouTube was based on Beyblades. And then grade 9 was definitely my worst year, I would say. Yeah. Like I was like, academics were low, like emotions were fucking intense. Yeah. I didn't know what I was going to do. Yeah. Like it was so bad. Like my grades in French, it was so bad that I couldn't take it in high school.
Oh, really?
That was the reason why I had to take Japanese in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah. I mean, but to be fair, I mean, even in grade 9, you don't really need to be that worried about.
No, yeah, 100%. Like looking back on it, that's like it was so stupid.
Yeah.
But then back then, it was everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, what was it that really changed? Because you said that, you know, all of a sudden things just like kind of clicked. Have you thought about what it was that clicked in high school? Because your academic performance changed significantly.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll talk about it next episode after I recollect my thoughts. But yeah, I don't know. Because junior high was my lowest of the low, I would say. Interestingly,
did you find any new interests in junior high?
I definitely like sports more. Like I really like volleyball. Mm-hmm. That was a big thing. Mm-hmm. My love for anime actually even grew further.
Yeah. Did you do anything with that?
I mean, I went to like anime conventions.
Ah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
I liked it. I think my favorite part of anime conventions are like people selling stuff, like little cute, merch and stuff like that, anything related to anime.
Yeah. And you had disposable income because of your fucking YouTube thing.
And then once again, similar to elementary, I never shied away from my like liking for anime and manga. Like I was always proud of it. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't necessarily bullied by it either. So
even in junior high, you were like open about your anime stuff.
Yeah.
That's surprising to me.
I think that's because in junior high, I mean, it's like an academic school. I think like they weren't going to bully me. So
I guess everyone's like kind of nerdy.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that was like my biggest interest for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because did you still like anime back then?
I did. I think I probably like really got into anime around that time, like around grade 9, I think. Yeah. That's probably when because like, you know, none of my friends were into anime in junior high at all. Like no one. And in elementary school in grade 6, I remember one kid, he was like into Naruto, and he showed me like Naruto Shippuden. Yeah. And that was like the only kid I knew that liked anime. Yeah. And in junior high, like we hung out a little bit, but not like a whole lot. So I didn't really know anyone that liked anime, so I didn't have anyone to talk about anime. Mm-hmm. So it was just like I would basically just talk to my oldest sister who was also into anime. So like we
Yeah.
would watch like Pokemon or not Pokemon. We would watch like Naruto together, or maybe not together, like separately, and we would like talk about it and stuff. But I kept my anime interest like pretty hidden up until then.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. Because your school is a lot bigger too, right?
Yeah, my school was pretty huge actually. My junior high, I don't remember exactly how many kids there were, but like there was like 3 floors.
Oh, 3 floors. Whole
Yeah, there was a basement, then a main floor, then an upper floor.
Damn, hey.
Yeah, I had a great time in my junior high, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, you had a good experience?
Yeah, I think I had a pretty great time.
Huh.
Most of the teachers were pretty nice. Most of the kids were pretty nice, and I think most of the problems that I had were. A lot of them were self-inflicted, probably.
Yeah.
Just like puberty and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't think my teachers definitely liked me.
You don't think your teacher liked you?
No.
Damn.
I think their perception was me is like, oh, it's a guy who's just like kind of a delinquent, cares about his looks, doesn't do good on grades. So I don't think my teachers like me either, which is fair. I can definitely see why they think like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, my junior high experience wasn't even that good.
So, I guess you were gonna say it was the worst time, and now I'm saying it's like one of the best times. I mean, I think it was a good time, just aside from the puberty. I think puberty just made things hard.
Yeah.
And,
Were there people like doing drugs and drinking in your junior high?
If they were, I definitely didn't know about it. Actually, I didn't know about one of my friends. There was like a school dance, and she was talking about like getting drunk for the school dance, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Holy fuck! I just forgot about school dances.
Yeah.
Dude, you remember those?
Yeah, of course. I went to like every single one. Dude, it was like the last dance. So in all throughout junior high, I had this one friend, and I had like a really big crush on her.
Yeah.
Like basically since like the start of like grade 7, there was this one girl that I had a huge crush on. That I didn't date her in grade 7, didn't date her in grade 8. We very, very briefly dated in grade 9.
Yeah.
Like it was like, because we were like really good friends.
Yeah.
Like we would talk like every single day, talk on Facebook like every single day. And then eventually like, I think I asked her out like 3 times before she said yes. Or like 2 times or something like that.
Yeah.
Like she definitely didn't say yes the first time. And then like we went on a date and it went like, okay, but we decided like not to keep doing this.
Yeah.
But then like at the end of grade 9, it turned out she wanted to try doing it again, like being like dating.
Yeah.
And one of my friends had told me that, and they were like, "Yeah, like this is like real. Like I'm not supposed to tell you, but like this is like legit." So it was the grade 9 graduation dance, and she really liked "Hey Jude" by the Beatles.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a killer song.
It is a killer song.
Yeah.
So I like go to the MCs and I'm like, "Can you guys please play this? I'm about to ask her to go dance." And they're like, "You know what? You got it. Sure." So they played the song and I'm like going up to ask her to dance. And this other girl instantly like cuts in front of me and she's like, "Hey Kai, let's dance." And
really?
She just,
What?
Yeah. She just grabs my hands and she just starts dancing with me. I'm like,
Did you like that?
no, I didn't like that. I liked another girl.
So she must have had a crush on you.
I don't know if she did, but but then like I guess I was like a fucking bitch or something. But I didn't like it wasn't like a weird dance. It was like me and her were friends.
Yeah.
At least I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
So it was like an innocent dance, like just dancing next to each other. And then the song ends, and my other friend, another
Swooped in.
no. So another friend who was like friends with me and the girl that I had a crush on, she comes up to me. She's like, "Where were you? I thought you were gonna dance with her." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I asked him to like put this song on, and I was going up to fucking ask her to dance, and then like this girl fucking came up and danced with me, and yeah, like it didn't happen." And then like this girl, I don't know why I'm talking about like junior high drama now, but it's like my friend who like was friends with a girl that I liked. She like started like bitching out the other girl that asked me to dance.
Why?
Because like I guess she like got between us or something like that.
Oh,
They're like, I can't believe you did this. Like they were trying to do something.
Yeah. That's what you mean.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Crazy.
I forgot what the point of the story was, but basically like there was like this girl that I had a huge crush on.
Well, I asked you about dances. You know what I mean?
Right. And then we never had that dance, and yeah, I guess that's the end of that story.
Dude, those dances are crazy though.
Yeah.
So cringe. It's so awkward.
How much do you remember from them?
Like pretty vividly.
What
People just
was
fucking standing around, like just kind of like bopping around and everything.
Yeah, we would like
It's like dark as well.
yeah, super. Would you guys make dance circles?
Yeah.
Yeah, we would make like dance circles.
Oh yeah,
too.
because I used to dance in junior
Yeah, yeah,
high.
yeah.
So I was fucking dancing in the
Yeah,
dance
yeah.
circle.
So me too. I would like practice breakdancing in junior high, and I actually, dude, I actually performed at my grade 9 graduation on stage with like one other person. Did like a routine. But anyways, at these dances, yeah, it was always trying to fucking bust some lame ass moves.
Yeah.
Dude, one of my friends, one of my closest friends at the time, he got suspended for pelvic thrusting. Yeah, but it was just like the air. He just like did a pelvic thrust, and like there was this French teacher that got super pissed about it, and poor kid got suspended.
Dude, those were the days, man. The school dances, hey.
Yeah,
I guess we don't have like proms like in the States.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, did
as big of a deal, but
were there dances in high school? Because I didn't go to any of them.
not in our school.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What about in Canada in general? Well, I guess we wouldn't know, but
Well, I know because I went to another high school who had
right.
dances.
Okay, but that was also like a special case, you know. Heavy emphasis on. Never mind.
We'll talk about it in the next episode, but
yeah, that was like a special case as well. But I think high school dances in Canada probably not super common.
I think they are common. Actually, I don't know.
No, because like remember in junior high, it's not like we had because like the high school you're talking about, they have one dance in the year.
Yeah.
But in junior high, we had like multiple dances in the year, like 3 per year or something.
Yeah, like for Halloween or something.
Yeah,
I think, maybe.
Yeah, but probably a Christmas one, probably like a Valentine's one. Like there were multiple dances for sure every single year. Dude, do you remember dance curriculum in gym class?
Yeah, dude, I was so good.
You were?
Dude, I was what do they call it, like the jive or something like that?
Oh yeah, yeah, a bunch of fucking different
dude, I was
dances.
insane in dance.
Dude, did you have to was there a part of the curriculum where you had to like freestyle and make up your own shit?
Not me, not for me.
Dude, we were in like this group. This was like one of the activities for the dance class. And it was like a group of us, like 5 guys, and we had to like make our own like contemporary dance. Dude, I was so fucking nervous for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably like one of the most nerve-wracking moments of my junior high life.
So then, as we come to a close to this episode, how do you think your
favorite subject?
Probably band.
Band?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Clarinet. Yeah.
Why'd you like that so much?
Oh, I just love music. That was the only thing I was good at.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, reflecting back on your junior high experiences, how do you think that's affected you throughout life till now?
Well, all of my, not to say like mental problems, but challenges maybe started around that time for sure. Things like being self-conscious about the way I looked.
Yeah.
My interactions with not just the opposite gender, but even like the same gender, you know, like how I interact with my friends, the concept of cool, things like that. It was definitely for sure had a big impact on who I am now as a person. And, you know, certain things like I'm trying to, you know, actively, maybe not actively, but things that I've changed, like for example, specifically that like being so self-conscious, I'm not really that person anymore. But yeah, it was definitely an important time in my life. How about you?
Yeah, like I say, it's my worst experience, but it was probably one of the most fundamental experiences that helped shape me who I am.
Yeah.
Because it's a stage of experimentation.
Yeah.
Helped me learn what my insecurities were and how to overcome it throughout time, like in high school and post-secondary. Was the foundation of my values, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think started that?
Like, I think it started from my insecurities.
I see.
So. Yeah. And then it helped me learn, I think. Like things aren't, especially towards the end of grade 9, it made me learn as I went into grade 10, things are not that serious. I mean, in high school, I would still say that the drama and the intense feelings were still there, but much sort of less degree, I would say. And that helped me learn a lot more and overcome challenges that I experienced in high school, actually.
Yeah. I think getting to junior high, it was like really clear step forward from being a kid.
Yes, yeah, which is monumental.
Yeah.
Like I think which is something that everyone should experience.
Well, everyone's got to experience, you know. It's inevitable.
Yeah. I mean, maybe for homeschooled.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. It was a massive change from elementary to junior high. And I wouldn't say it was as big of a change going from junior high to high school. For me,
I agree. Me too.
Yeah,
me too.
Going from
elementary to junior high, it's a big jump. It's a huge jump, actually.
Yeah, I guess I have a little bit different of an experience too, as like everything in my life since I moved around so much.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it for today.
How do we do for time for this
We're
one?
almost an hour too.
Oh, let's fucking go. We're gonna go to this.
Yeah, we're just zooming by. Well, actually, I had a lot of fun talking about
Me
this
too.
episode because I think junior high was when I was the most vulnerable as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was a good thing to talk about.
Yeah, excited to finally reconvene and talk about our time together in high school.
Yeah, I think. No, I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, but that'll be the next episode. We'll be going over, much like how we've talked about our lives in our elementary and junior high years were. We'll be talking about high school in the next one, and maybe even a little bit after that.
Yeah.
Maybe our professional lives and university and things like that.
And I hope this gives a little bit of information about who we are.
Yeah.
About our interests and values.
Yeah.
And what shaped us. And hopefully our listeners get to know us a bit more throughout these episodes, which is really the purpose of these.
And we'll have many more like this in the future. So strap in. But thank you guys very much for listening once again this week. This has been Catch Up with Kai and Cohen, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Nice.